All right, guys, we're back. New episode, D-Runk Comics, coming at you hot. Grab your drink. Stay tuned. We're unboxing a Bueller box. And we're checking out my new Comic Day pickups. Cheers. All right, we are back. Here we go, guys. So, normally I would have this in the envelope that it came in when I do the unboxing, but my postman was friendly enough to leave this outside while it was raining, and that envelope was destroyed. Thankfully, though, the contents inside were dry, so we got off lucky on that one. So we're going to start with the book that was on the outside of this. So we had a couple of books. We had, okay, so we had, I don't know how to pronounce it, if that's an A or an M, but M-Rex, A-Rex, it's one of the two. So got that one. Haven't read that yet. I'll check it out. It's the first issue from Image, so definitely something to keep my eye on. And then we had Superman number 4, which is a shiny cover. Very, very cool. All right. Gotta love those. Those are the extra books. So I love extra books, y'all. Y'all know about that. All right. Now let's cut into this Bueller box here. See what we got. Cutting towards myself, as you're not supposed to do. There, one will go away. All right. Very cool. Let's check it out. All right. So, my independent book that came in this. If you don't know, you get in a Bueller box. He sells them on his eBay channel. You get 11 comic books, sometimes a couple extras that were donated from the community. But you get 11 in the box, one independent-ish book, so that's like, Image or not Marvel or DC. It'll be outside of that scope. So, first one I got here is Storm Shadow number 5. That's a G.I. Joe character, pretty cool book. Don't have that one. All right. Then we got Captain America number 60. Newsstand? What? You heard it. Don't have that one. We got Avengers number 312, another newsstand. Very cool. A couple older books too. I enjoy that. That's usually when you go older with me, it's a good bet that I don't have it in my collection. So that's a lot of fun. All right. We got the Totally Awesome Hulk number 14. Totally awesome indeed, Beer break. We're back. All right. Ooh, we got Venomized number 3. I did not have this one. And that is a really cool cover, guys. I'm trying to pick up the hammer. I'll have to read the book to see if we were successful in picking up old Mew. All right. Now we've got, oh, hell yeah, I do not have this one either. Web of Spider-Man number 100, introducing the all-new, all-daring Spider Armor. And it is shiny. Yes, shiny book. Gotta love it. Hell yeah. That is my favorite book out of this pack so far. All right. Now we've got Flash number 20, Down and Out. And yeah, Barry Allen looks like he has seen better days. Pretty cool looking cover though. That's not even Barry Allen. That is Wally West. Correction, I have been drinking, so you will forgive me. All right. Next, we've got the Wildstorm. So, boom, right there. Wildstorm. You saw it here first if you've never seen this book before. So there's that one. We've got Heroes in Crisis number 2. And I've gotten an issue number 1 from old Bueller before too, so that's not the first Heroes in Crisis book I've gotten, and that's a pretty cool cover. You got Harley Quinn here with the lasso of truth, giving Batman the old chokeroo there. So, all right. Then next we have Justice League Odyssey number 2, and this is my third shiny book in this haul here. So, Bueller, I appreciate that. I know you love your shiny books, and so do I. And then we've got The Man of Steel number 1. Very, very cool. I do have a couple variants of this, but I don't actually have this exact version of the book. I never grabbed the cover A, as it were. So, very, very cool. Thank you very much for that. I'm well worth my money. I like that a lot. All right. Now we'll just get on to my new Comic Day pickups. So, first I picked up Naomi number 4. It's a very hot book. I don't know if this one's hot, but issues 1 through 3 have been hot. So, I'm gonna, you know me, I'm like the anti-speculator. I will buy books that are potentially hot, and then I'll hold on to them until they lose their value. That's a collecting tip from old D-Runk here. All right, next we've got Daredevil number 4. Honestly, you know, that's just a cover shop for me. I kind of not been super entertained with the recent Daredevil books. I'm not mad about them, but it's just not a priority for me to read. But you get Daredevil here, and or Punisher, it looks like, and instead of the skull on his chest, you see Daredevil, that's badass right there. Very cool looking cover. Then we got Guardians of the Galaxy number 4. Reading this series, but I haven't read this one just yet. I will get to that. Then this one I was really pumped for. Facsimile edition of the Amazing Spider-Man number 252. As you can see here by the image next to me, I recently got one of these back from CGC in a high grade of a 4.0. And when I say high grade, that means that the highest, it's a scale of 1 to 4, I think, is what it is. So it was a big win for me. Anyways, there's the facsimile. Really cool to flip through these and see the old advertisements and whatnot. So a lot of fun there. Then we had Batman number 69. Boom, that's cover B. A lot of glare on that. You got the image right here. That's what that image is up for. Really cool looking cover. And, you know, since this whole dream sequence has started, I've been really rough on Tom King. You know, I've been wanting to give him a couple pokes with the old unboxing knife. I'm not going to do that, but I haven't enjoyed his work. And this book was actually really, really cool. And I believe this wraps up the whole Nightmare crap that we've been going through for the last, I don't know, since January. So, you know, now we're mid-April, so about time, bud. And we can finally get to the meat of the story, which is Batman going after Bane, and Bane is actually teaming up with someone you would have thought would be Batman's ally. So definitely give this one a read. You can pretty much read, read a couple of them. It just took too damn long to get through this story, and excited to move on. So yay, that book. Next, I had Spider-Man City at War number 2, and this is the second issue, obviously, of the video game adaptation. Just really retelling the story from the PS4 Spider-Man video game. A lot of fun to read this book. Gets into the story really good. And yeah, we're looking forward to the next issue. Then my favorite book of the week probably was Uncanny X-Men number 16. Just a lot of action in this one. Really cool storytelling, and you get to see the X-Men fight some really familiar villains, which is just a lot of fun. I love where this book is going, and I'm one of the books that I look forward to reading the most is Uncanny X-Men. So I'm very, very excited that X-Men is actually something that I enjoy reading again. It's been a long time since I've enjoyed reading an X-Men comic book. So that is what I got there, guys. Really, that's all I got, y'all. Sorry we didn't pump this one out yesterday. I had a really busy day. But you get it today, you get it now, you get it hot. Just the way you like it. All right, cheers, y'all. I'm out.